Good afternoon, family and friends. Marriage is a supreme sharing of experience, an adventure in the most intimate of human relationships. Today, Tiffany and Steve proclaim their love and commitment to the world, and we gather here to rejoice with them and for them in the new life they now undertake together. Tiffany and Steve want to thank all of you for sharing with them on this special and joyous day. Those of you that have had the pleasure of spending some time with them have seen for yourselves that they possess a very rare and exceptional love. We are here today to celebrate their love and participate in this most wonderful of occasions. Who presents this woman to be married to this man?
I do.
Thank you. Family and friends, thank you. You may all be seated. Get the rings up, please. From time immemorial, wedding rings have been the strongest and most visible sign of the bond that two people are about to make, to a commitment to life, to each other, and to the future. Tiffany and Steve would like to do something a little bit different today. They would like each of you to share in their commitment to each other by asking each and every one of you to hold and bless these rings. We ask that you wish them health and happiness and all that is noble in life. I ask that each guest hold them for a moment, warm them with your love, and make a silent wish for this couple and their future together. In doing so, these rings will not only be a gift from Tiffany and Steve to each other, but will be given with the love, support, and wisdom of all present. And of course, this also shows how much undeniable trust that they have in you. So, at this time, we would also like to take a moment to honor those who could not be with us today. We offer a special remembrance of Donald and Sandra Nice, Charles Berthold Sr., Jane Murray, Doris McCall, Gladys Rosenberger, John Berthold, and Harry Berthold. Though we cannot see you, we know you are here. Though we cannot touch you, we feel the warmth of your smile as Tiffany and Steve begin a new chapter in their lives. We pause now to reflect upon those who have shaped our character, molded our spirits, and touched our hearts. Amen. We are going to begin today with a reading it's just an excerpt from the Notebook, but it's a very, very beautiful piece. And as I asked Victoria to read this for Tiffany and Steve, I would like each of you to look at each other, to look into each other's eyes, and to not hear Victoria's voice, but to imagine this piece being spoken from each of you to the other.
Poets often describe love as an emotion that we cannot control, one that overwhelms logic and common sense. That's what it's like for me. I didn't plan on falling in love with you, and I doubt that you planned on falling in love with me. But once we met, it was clear that neither of us could control what was happening. We fell in love despite our differences, and once we did, something rare and beautiful was created. For me, love like that has happened only once, and that's why every minute we spent together has been seared in my memory. I'll never forget a single moment of it.
Marriage requires love. But love is a word that we often use with vagueness and sentimentality. We may assume that love is some rare and mystical event, when in fact love is our natural state of being. When we love, we see things that other people do not see. We see beneath the surface to the qualities which make our beloved special and unique. To see with loving eyes is to know inner beauty, and to be loved is to be seen and known as we are known to no other. One who loves us gives us a unique gift. He gives a piece of ourselves, but a piece that only they could give us. We who love can look at each other's life and say, I touched his life, or I touched her life. I'm a part of this life, and it is a part of me. Tiffany and Steve, why do you love? Take a moment now and look into each other's eyes. What is it that you first saw there that captured your soul? What spark, what love, what beauty have you found in those eyes, those beautiful blue eyes in both of your cases, that has made you into a better, more loving person who is able to give so openly to the other? Steve, do you remember when you first met? Yeah, you better.
Yeah.
Tiffany, do you remember when you first kissed?
Yes.
Those questions are easy. One that's not so easy is, do you remember the moment, the exact moment, when you allowed this wonderful person standing in front of you to turn your heart and yet your very life completely upside down? I want you to remember this moment in time. Cherish it. Remember the sights, the sounds, the fragrance of the flowers. Remember the words of encouragement and joy from your family and friends. Remember the look in your partner's eyes, the feel of their hands. Take hold of this moment right now and never let it go. Keep this just as you keep those other moments. Take a look around you. Every single one of these people here today is here because they love you, they care for you, and they will support you, not just today, but in your marriage as well. And what you mean to each other is obvious to all of us here. And even though every single one of us would love to be able to give you the gift of happiness, it is not ours to give. This marriage is going to be created only by the two of you. Each day, as you face your lives together, you will renew the wedding vows that you make when you act toward one another from a place of love and caring, when you consider each other's integrity and intentions, when you support each other's dreams and goals, and when you keep yourselves well acquainted, as I know you will, with laughter and joy. Stand by each other as you weather the storms of life together. Don't ever try to change each other, because if you do, you will lose exactly what you fell in love with. So, each day, try to find just one more thing that is beautiful in your mate. Steve, that's not going to be hard to do. Tiffany, it might. But each day know that the next day will be more beautiful than the one before. And as long as you are doing this, you are seeking beauty, joy, and love in each other. And now, we're going to have a little bit of a change of pace. I'm going to ask Matt to please come to the microphone. And, well, Matt has a little piece from Dr. Seuss to read for us.
We need a tall man.
Places You'll Go by Dr. Seuss. You'll be on your way up. You'll be seeing great sights. You'll join the high flyers who soar to great heights. You won't lag behind because you'll have all the speed. You'll pass the whole gang and you'll soon take the lead. Wherever you fly, you'll be best of the best. Wherever you go, you will top all the rest. Except when you don't, because sometimes you won't. You'll get mixed up, of course, as you already know. You'll get mixed up with so many strange birds as you go. Be sure when you step with great care and great tact, and remember that life's a great balancing act. You'll never forget to be dexterous and deft, and never mix up your right foot with your left. And will you succeed? Yes, you will indeed. 98.75% guaranteed.
Yeah, Matt.
Thanks, Steve. Thank you.
And now, holding hands again, I'd like you to not only to join hands, but also to join each other's hearts. Steve, do you reach out in love to receive Tiffany and choose to share your life with her? Will you promise always to give to her your expression of your ever-growing love? Will you comfort her, be sensitive to her needs, express your feelings with her, listen to her, put your trust in her, and forsaking all others, be her intimate friend and honor her as your equal partner?
I do.
And Tiffany, do you reach out in love to receive Steve and to choose to share your life with him? Will you promise always to give to him your expression of your ever-growing love? Will you comfort him, be sensitive to his needs, express your feelings with him, listen to him, put your trust in him, and forsaking all others, be his intimate friend and honor him as your equal partner?
I do.
Family and friends, marriage vows are not only promises made between those who care for and love each other. They are also an outward expression of those intimate thoughts, those feelings that cannot be defined, and those unspoken matters of the heart. Tiffany and Steve have chosen to write vows to each other and to present them before us today. Tiffany, holding Steve's hand, look into his eyes as he reads the vows that he has written just for you.
The day I met you was the day I met my true love. You were everything I ever wanted. Your smile and personality could light up any room, and your beauty stole my heart. You are a woman beyond my dreams, and I'm lucky to be standing here. You have shown me a love that no other has shown me, and have given me a family I cannot live without. We have so much in common that we often find ourselves finishing each other's sentences. I can laugh with you, smile with you, go anywhere with you, or stay home with you and be happy just to have you there. You make it all worthwhile, and I can't imagine living my life without you. I give you my hand, my heart, and my love. I am yours and only yours. I will be by your side as our family grows, whether we are rich or scraping by, whether we are healthy or holding on, whether we are happy or fighting back tears. Whatever trials we must face, I vow to never let your hand go. Every time I see you, my heart beats a little faster. You are my everything, and you push me to be a better person. You make me strong. You make me humble. You make me feel like I can take on the world. You love me for who I am. I'll be proud to call you my wife and introduce you as that to every new person we meet. You deserve nothing but the best, and I will do my best to live up to that. I will be a good father, take care of you when you are sick, and remind you that you are beautiful. I promise to cherish and respect you, to care and honor you, and to protect and comfort you from this day forward for as long as we both shall live. I love you so much.
can't top that. I can't.
Tiffany, hearing the words spoken by your beloved groom, do you take Steve to be your husband?
I do.
And now you
Well,
can try to
mine
top
don't
it.
even count now.
Well, you got to give Steve a chance.
I guess you can have the spotlight. Steve, I knew from the moment that I met you on May 5th, 2008, that everything Victoria had told me about you had been true. You were the male version of me. Never in a million years did I think that I would find someone who was so similar in so many ways. After our first encounter, I knew that there was something about you. The fact that I could spend an entire day being lazy with you, just laying in bed watching movies and enjoying each other and enjoying every minute of it. It really told me that you were someone very special. When you wouldn't be around me, I would feel as though a part of me was missing. The first time that I told you that I loved you, I meant every word of it. Like I lost my place. Here we go. I've never had someone make me feel so crazy, so loved, so admired, and special like you make me feel. I know that when you tell me that you love me, that you mean it. When you hold me, you don't want to let go. And when you look at me, I know that you're the person I've been wanting to spend my life with. You truly are my best friend, my venting buddy, my punching bag, and the love of my life. Aside from your love, you've given me Maximus. And he proves that two people in love can create something beautiful in life that's untainted. A lot has gone on in a short time between the two of us, but we've pulled through, and I know that we've had our good times and our bad times, but the main thing is that we've faced them together, and I'm looking forward to facing many more obstacles in our life together. I will always be here for you no matter what, for whatever it is you or our children will need or want. I'm in this for the long haul, and I know that as the years pass, our lives together as husband and wife, as a mom and dad, we will take on whatever challenges us head on, as long as you let me pick at you. And I love you, Steve, and I hope that you realize after you say I do, you're stuck with me.
Well, Steve, on that note, hearing the words spoken by your beloved bride, do you take Tiffany to be your wife?
I better. I do.
And Tiffany, I'm going to say, in all honesty, you're right. You didn't top him. But you did something that was even more important. You equaled him. And that's what this is all about. Do we have the rings? Tungsten? Family and friends, you of course will get a chance to see the rings later on, but there's a note that I need to make here. Steve and Tiffany have each chosen different rings, and Steve's is made from tungsten carbide, which is the second strongest material on Earth. This can be dropped from outer space. It'll glow white hot, land on the ground in the same shape as which it has been cast. The first strongest material on Earth is, of course, what Tiffany currently has. And let this be the first lesson, Steve. This just goes to show that no matter how hard we try, we are always going to come in second place. A circle is a symbol of the sun and the earth and the universe. It is a symbol of the sacred, of perfection and of peace. In these rings is the symbol of unity, in which your lives are now joined in one unbroken circle, in which wherever you go, you will always return to your shared life together. These rings, now worn by those that you love the most, will forever show the world your unity, and they will carry with them the eternal love and blessing of your families and friends. Steve, take this ring. Place it upon Tiffany's finger. And please repeat after me. Tiffany, with this ring I thee wed.
Tiffany, with this ring, I thee wed.
And with this heart,
And with this heart,
I promise you all that I am
I promise you all that I am
and all that I hope to become.
and all that I hope to become.
Very nice. And now, Tiffany, take this ring, place it upon Steve's finger, and also repeat after me. Steve, with this ring I thee wed,
Steve, with this ring I thee wed,
and with this heart
and with this heart
I promise you all that I am
I promise you all that I am
and all that I hope to become.
and all that I hope to become.
Very nice. Tiffany and Steve, please join me at the wine table. In these bottles are the fruits of God and mankind. These bottles, or these wines, one white and one red, signify two families, two traditions, and two lives. Each holds its own properties, its own bouquet, its own taste, yet each is made from a common fruit, a tender fruit, which needs to be nurtured with care and diligence to produce this sacred drink. Marriage is often the same. Loving care produces a loving home. The years of our lives are poured out like a cup of wine that is poured for the sake of labor, honor, and love. Many days will you sit at the same table and eat and drink together. Many are the experiences that you will share. As with a glass of wine, one of you may find it sweet, the other dry or somewhat indifferent. But let this drink that you share today serve as a reminder that although you may perceive things very differently, being right is never more important than being happy. With this space that you give each other, always putting commitment to love and honor one another first in everything, your lives together will grow richer, stronger, and greatly satisfying, like a rare and fine wine. Thanks. Watch this little trick. Tiffany and Steve, your lives are now combined like the two wines into one single life. The drinking of this combined wine signifies the commitment you now make to live your lives together as one family. Steve, would you care to toast your bride? Tiffany and Steve, you are now joined in one unbroken circle. Wherever you go, may you always return to one another in your togetherness. Now I'd like to ask you to please step back to the center. Tiffany and Steve, I would like you're joining hands already. That's perfect. And please, once again, look into each other's eyes. May your joys be as bright as the morning and your sorrows merely be shadows that fade in the sunlight of love. May you have enough happiness to keep you sweet, enough trials to keep you strong, enough sorrow to keep you human, enough hope to keep you happy, enough failure to keep you humble, enough success to keep you eager, enough friends to give you comfort, enough faith and courage in yourself to banish sadness, enough wealth to meet your needs, and one thing more, enough determination to make each day a more wonderful day than the one before. May you remember this day of love and promise always, which you have sealed with drinking of this new wine, joining your lives and families together as one. Families and friends, it was Tiffany's and Steve's hope that all of you would leave here today knowing how much they love you, that you would have learned more about their love for each other, and that you would realize that you are not here merely to bear witness to their marriage, but to celebrate it with them. Marriage creates from two committed spirits one beautiful tree of life. Its roots are the trust and devotion that underlie each action, thought, and motive. Its branches are experiences shared, hopes realized, and dreams pursued. And its blossoms are the kisses, gentle words, and tender sighs that decorate each day and beautify the union of two loving hearts. Tiffany and Steve, may your love grow like a beautiful tree, sending roots deep and branches high every season of your life together. May you find constant reward and challenge as you pursue the ongoing adventure of learning who you are and where you want to go. May you always have a special sense of your mission in life together, and may you never tire of the endless possibilities of exploring your shared existence. And long, long years from now, may you be able to look at one another and be able to say, with you, I have lived the life I have always wanted to live. With you, I have become the person I have always longed to be. And now, it is my great pleasure to pronounce that Tiffany, or that Steve and Tiffany, I gotta make sure I get this right, that Steve and Tiffany are husband and wife. Those of you that have cameras, now is the time to get them out. You know, back in the 1980s, I had tried desperately, I'm telling you this right now, I tried desperately to come up with a quote from The Crow, but I wasn't able to. So, back in the 1980s, there was a movie called The Princess Bride. Some of you may remember this, and I think Tiffany definitely embodies that here today. But at the end of this movie, the narrator states, just as the sun is setting, that in the history of kisses, there were 5 that have been rated the most passionate, the most pure, but this one left them all behind. No pressure, buddy. You may kiss your bride. Wonderful. Ladies and gentlemen, friends and family, please rise to your feet and join me in celebration as we greet for the very first time Mr. and Mrs. Steve and Tiffany McCall.
You ready? Here it comes.
bride, Gertrude Berthold, escorted by the bride's father, Kurt Nice. Now let's welcome the parents of the groom, Donald and Deborah McCall. Our junior bridesmaid, Melissa Fulham, and junior groomsman, Michael Jones. Bridesmaid, Sherry Busick, and junior groomsman, Steve Orlando Jr. Welcome bridesmaids, Shelby Whaley, groomsman, Brandon Murray, and our flower girl, Jaden Whaley. Bridesmaids, Sandy Payne, and groomsman, Keith Christman. Bridesmaid, Ashley Singer-Lesky, and groomsman, David Schultz. Let's welcome our maid of honor, Heather Rosenberger, and groomsman Aaron Ferrantino. Maid of honor, Lisa Opalanco, and groomsman Dave McKinney. Welcome our maid of honor, Victoria Daly, and best man, Matt Kennedy. Ladies and gentlemen, can we please all stand and have a nice round of applause? We welcome our new bride and groom, the new Mr. and Mrs. Steve and Tiffany McCall, and their son, Nick and Maximus McCall.
Thank you. For those who don't know me, I'm Matt Kennedy. Thank you, all around. And if you were at my wedding 3 weeks ago, you heard Steve's great best man speech that he gave to me. So just take that speech and reverse the names. But honestly, Steve McCall is my best friend, and to say that is an understatement. We became best friends in high school when I saw him perform a 1-inch punch to my friend Dave, sending him through about 2 rows of desks. And at that time I thought to myself, I should probably be good friends with this guy. And Steve has made it so amazingly easy. With the same love of music, same love of movies, same love of everything 1980s, and the same sick sense of humor. It's even got to the point where we've questioned not only if we were brothers, but if we were twins. And I know what you're thinking, but if Danny DeVito and Arnold Schwarzenegger could be twins, why can't Steve and I? Although in that case, it was a short, chubby guy and a tall, muscular guy, slightly reversed in this case. But honestly, finding the perfect girl for Steve would be hard, because not only did she have to put up with Steve's antics, but also mine, because I consider Steve my hetero life mate. But he definitely found her. I remember sitting in a bar waiting for Steve. Finally, around 10 p.m., he sends me a text that says, "Yeah, I'm on my way," followed immediately by one that says, "Yeah, I won't be there." I asked him the next day what was up, and he responded in the most romantic, most poetic way I've ever heard. He said, "This girl asked me to go to Walmart, and she's really hot." It's like a line right out of Shakespeare. But Tiff is amazing, and she's the yin to Steve's yang, and it only makes sense because now there is another McCall that has the ability to beat me up. But I think I still got 4 years on max, give or take. So please raise your glasses to Steve and Tiff, and I can honestly say, Tiff, welcome to the family. I love you guys, especially Steve. Thanks for giving me one of the most cutest, brilliant, beautiful godson I could ask for, and congratulations. Mazel tov. That was for Dana.
Hi, I want to thank all of you for letting me take a few minutes to toast to one of my very best friends, Tiffany, and her new hubby, Steve. But honestly, have you ever seen a more radiant bride? I mean, just gorgeous. And Steve, you're looking not too bad yourself there, sir. My role of distinction today is one of the maids of honor, and my name is Victoria for all of you who don't know me. Tiff and I have known each other since 7th grade, which quite frankly seems like a million years ago on one hand, and just like yesterday on the other. We've seen each other through the good, the bad, and the ugly, especially with our addiction to dyeing our hair every other week. We've had a lot of ups and downs in both of our lives, which made us the strong women we became today. I've learned things from Tiffany that nor teachers or books could teach you. I'd do anything for this girl. Now, Steve I met about 4 years ago, and I can honestly say he is one of the nicest people I've ever met. After getting to know him and Tiffany had so much in common. Every time he would speak, it would just remind me of her. One of the many things in common is their obvious passion for all things Halloween, as we can see beautifully displayed today. So I worked my matchmaker magic and set up a date. Love at first sight, which comes to mind. They're that couple that is so in love that it sometimes makes you sick, not literally. Nothing less than Steve's everything. They're both so lucky to have each other. Oh, and may all their ups and downs only be in the bedroom, wink wink. Now onto something a little more serious. The only thing missing from today is Tiffy's grandma Nice. She's one of the most loving and caring people I've ever had the pleasure of knowing. I'd give anything to have her here today. I know that she'd be so proud of the beautiful, successful woman Tiffany has become and the wonderful man she's marrying. We all miss you. Now please raise your glasses while I propose a toast. Hold on, this is complicated. Yeah, I'm not gonna do this. If you ever are to enjoy life, now is the time. Today should always be your most wonderful day. Let today be the building block for all the years to come, and may your home and heart be filled with your laughter and that of your children for all the days of your life. I love you guys. Congratulations. Woo!
Dan and I totally broke the knife when we did this. We pushed down the Yes. Now see, I'm blocking everyone. Hold on. Get over here. I can't block anyone right here.
That's what's here, but right here.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, beginning to think to one another signifies how the couple will feed and nourish their relationship. Let's see how nice they'll be to one another.
Steve
Trust me. Don't do it. Don't do it. Do it. Here we go. I know he's not gonna do it. You gotta do it, Steve. You gotta do it. You gotta do it. You gotta do it. Set him.
It's going to be a playful reunion. Tiffany McCall. Ladies and gentlemen, nice round of applause for Steve and Tiffany. Now we need what a wonderful world. colors of the rainbow, so pretty in the sky, are also the faces of people going by. I see friends shaking hands, saying how did you? They're really saying I hear babies cry. I watch them grow. They learn much more than I ever knew. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Yes, I think to myself, what a wonderful
Round of applause for Tiffany and her father, Kurt.
You are so beautiful to me. You are so beautiful to me. Can't you see everything I hope for? You're everything I need. You are so beautiful to me. You are so beautiful to me. You are so beautiful to me. Can't you see? You're everything I hope for. Everything I need. You are so beautiful.
How about a round of applause for Steve and his mother, Debbie? Ladies and gentlemen, at this time.
Tiffany's ready. Ladies, are you ready? Ladies, are you ready? I think the ladies are ready. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, let's have Tiffany out with the countdown. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Gentlemen are ready, ladies and gentlemen. Let's not come out with the countdown. All right, Steve, here we go. 5, 4, 3, edition. The orange edition, that's it. Go all the way up. All over grandkids here. All right, ladies and gentlemen, nice round of applause. If you want to dance with our bride and groom, ladies and gentlemen, line up by Matt and Victoria up by the head table. We'll get you in line to dance with Steve and Tiffany.
Very short line to dance with our bride and groom, ladies and gentlemen. Very short line.
How are you doing? Glad to be at your wedding. It's a very nice day here on Halloween. I actually wouldn't want to be anybody else today. Good thing Clarissa and I are off today. So it's very beautiful. The wedding was really nice. And it's going to be a very great day. So I will see you soon.
Little Max finally gave me five.
Congratulations, and I really, 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 really love you and Steve and Max, and I hope you have long marriage. Love you, bye.
Hey Steve, hey Tiff. I just want to say congratulations. I love you both. You both are just amazing, and he looked great today. You did a great job, and we love you, Tiff. Welcome to the family.
Hey guys, I just want to say congratulations, and Steve, you did awesome on your vows, and so did you, Tiffany. But Steve, you made me cry. Can't believe my baby brother is married. But I don't know. I guess I just wish you guys the best, and you're awesome. Love you. Welcome to the family, Tiff.
Congratulations, Tiff and Steve. I love you very much.
Turn it up. To the left. Take it back now, y'all. One hop this time. Right foot, left stomp. Left foot, left stomp. Cha-cha now, y'all. Now it's time to get funky. To the right now. To the left. Take it back now, y'all. One hop this time. One hop this time. Right foot, 2 stumps. Left foot, 2 stumps. Slide to the left. Slide to the right. Crisscross. Crisscross. Cha-cha real smooth. Let's go to work. To the left. Take it back now, y'all. 2 hops this time. 2 hops this time.
Wish you much happiness and many years together, and we need a baby girl. That's
Cut it
Please-
out.
please
All
start
right.
with that. Start with
Hey, Steve, Tiff. This is the gang here. We just wanted to say congratulations and best wishes and everything. And I think Kennedy's got something to say real quick. He froze up, so we're gonna go to Keith.
Congratulations, Steve and Tiff. I'm glad I could be here on your big day.
Yeah, the greatest day ever.
Congratulations, guys. That's amazing.
Many congratulations to you, Steve and Tiff.
All right, and that about does it.
Cut it.
Okay, well, I'm not going to cry because I already did a lot of that. I just want to say congratulations. I love you both. I don't need to say good luck because you already have great luck. So that's it. Good luck.
Tiffany and Steve, just want to say congratulations. I'm a little drunk. Deuces, love you both.
What's up, whore?
We love you guys and so happy for you. And I actually did cry at the wedding just a little bit. But I wish you guys the best. I don't know what to say. I drank a little too much. I love you guys, though.
Well, I think I said enough in my speech, so I really don't want to say much here. So this is all because of me and my matchmaking skills, so I want to take full credit for it. And I love you. Okay. And I love you. And have lots of babies. Bye.
She's the coolest sister in the world. I don't know. What do you want me to say? Congratulations. You're the coolest siblings in the world. Steve, glad you're my brother now. Max, you're the coolest little dude in the world. I don't know.
Tiffy, Steve, I love you.
Dave's
You
really
are
drunk.
my favorite
Memories.
people, and I love my goober.
Okay.
And
Congratulations.
I'm
and best
hoping that.
wishes.
Shut up. I'm hoping that our wedding is as happy as yours, because I love him, and I hope all well goes for you, because you two are my favorite people, and I'm trying not to cry, and he's trying to grab the intercom because he wants to take credit.
We really just want to wish you congratulations and best wishes and good luck, and we love you guys.
And I love you too. Okay.
Okay, that's it. Peace out.